Good evening, you all, and welcome over to the Christmas special here at the NR2003 Fantasy Series, KFC Fantasy Series, my bad. And today is December 26th, and today we'll be doing a non-championship race called the Winter Sun here at Daytona Beach. We'll be going back in time to the 1950s, where we'll be racing in this infamous Daytona Beach track back in when before the Daytona 500 was built. So let's see who is currently on the entry list of this event. We have number 1 of Albert Strauss, then we have number 3 of Dylan Hayden, number 9 of Tari Lowell, the 00 of AJ Judney, the new driver, number 12 of Owen Scott, number 21 of Roberto Crown Jr., the number 25 of Jacob Hammond, number 26 of Ruben Gonzalez, the number 36 of Jerry Chan, the number 37 of Daniel Bouchard, the number 44 of Richard Petty, the number 44 of John Palmer, the number 50 of Miyagi Nariyoshi, the number 54 of Lyndon Hill, and the number 88 of Cam Wright Jr. That is all the entries for this event. A total of 15 cars will be joining. So, right. So, without further ado, let's head off to the qualifying standings and let's see who will take pole in this very event. Oh, Ruben Gonzalez will take pole alongside Daniel Bouchard. And we have Roberto Crown Jr. in 3rd place and Jacob Hammond 4th. Pretty much that's the top 4 right now. And hold on, I gotta go for the rules first, but before I go for the rules, be right back for just a few seconds. Pardon me, I just want to make sure I get everything ready. So once again, we'll be going for the rules. So today's race will be very, very different compared to other races, other championship races. There will be a 50% race distance, so very long distance, 25% longer race distance compared to championship races. And there'll be no cautions, no yellow flag, so we will be definitely going back in time, where yellow flag was once less of a thing back then. And of course, I think there will be no pit stops, possibly, as pit stops were much less to be back then too. And I guess that's pretty much it. Apart from that, whoever wins this race will become the King of the Beach, which is the title that I will be named under for this event. So I guess that's all what I need to say. Today we'll have Tari Lowell commentating alongside me. So let's see how this race gets along. It's a pretty tight track, I'll say, if not a really short track. Not actually short track. It's a bit of a long track because all cars.
Yeah, I think it's like about 3 or 4 miles. I don't know.
But maybe it's more of the speed. But of course, it's more to replicate the speed back in time of how it used to be. Even though that we're using modern cars still, we're just gonna do it more 50 style. So, without further ado, let's hit the races. They're gonna go a bit slow, and it will take a bit of a long time. So, I'm likely just gonna skip much of the rolling start because it's gonna take a hell of a long time.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. The lap length in early events were 3.2 miles. So we're doing about 3.2 miles, I
Yeah,
think.
around the time. Around that. Just let me check the information. So, yeah, it's not actually fictional. It's just a complete rendition of the track. So, yeah, 4.1 mile track we'll be doing. So it's hella long, even though it's a bit short, but it's more like the speeds are slower at this track. So let's see if we can. Oh,
And we're green.
we're green already. You know what? F it. Let's go from there. Let's start from there. Seems a bit quick, but anyway. Who's in the lead right now?
I was trying to do 3 wide already.
Oh, this is a bit rocky. But there we go. You can see Donny Bouchard has taken the lead of the pack, and I see myself starting to fall back a bit on the more on the left right now. Seem to be about to hit the dirt. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at everyone.
Just had a huge send.
There is Bouchard and I. We're battling for the lead together, and you can see dust coming out of our tires. So we're definitely going. We're going off road. We're actually at the beach at Daytona. We're racing at the beach, and this
It
is
looks
going
like
to be
Leland Hill is trying to help the 43. The 43 shooting to the front.
just look at all the cars. Oh, look at that Jerry Chen. I think that's Richard Petty Jr. in the number 43. He seemed to have got more on the right side. Yeah, Richard Petty Jr. is way on the left side. Look at all
Almost
the cars scattered
5
around.
wide.
They're all scattered around like hell.
Oh, they're breaking. The one car is just gonna lose all of his momentum that he just gained. 26 and the 37 still trying to battle it out. I think the 26 is going to try to make a send down down at the end of the turn.
Danny Bouchard is still leading, and I'm trying to make a move on the left side once again.
Try it now. They're 3 wide for 4th. 3 wide for 4th. Could that 3 make a good send? That 3 is going to try to push
that
the
gives 26 a bit of a push. That gave 26 a bit of a push, but will it be enough to take that lead? And it seems Danny Bouchard is starting to slip back a little bit, and you can see the number 21 of Roberto Crown Jr., who is unusually on John Palmer's car for today's race. And he is moving a bit closer. Oh, look at Roberto Crown. No, he's not. Roberto Crown Jr. is giving Bouchard a push up front,
21
passing me.
Having a really good race today.
It is a hell of a good race so far. Maybe not, but more of an interesting race, as you can see. Alrighty, Alajo just joined in as an audience member. So, we'll see if this will do well for the audience.
I thought Jerry Chen was going to be up at the front, but I've noticed that he hasn't really been up front as of recent. As they're going 5, they almost went 5 wide into that corner.
And that puts Albert Strush. Look at the number 1 Dodge
coming up towards the front. Had a bad first lap. That is coming up to try to take the lead on the 37.
It looks like the number 1 is trying to make a move on the number 37 of Daniel Bouchard.
And it looks like it's working because he's trying his best to pass.
This is a true 50
Down
sitting. Oh, and
the
I think
26 is going to try to push the. Down the stretch they go. Looks like the 37 is going to have still keep the lead. But the 1, second place. And the 3 is going to try to make it 3 wide for fourth.
and Richard Petty Jr. is now making
Down
the
the
move as
beach they
well.
go. Petty Jr. Here comes Petty Jr. Down the beach they go.
Oh, but so
And
making
the
the
1's
move.
going to send it. I think the 1's going to try to take the lead. They're all gonna break. Here they come. The 1 of Strauss is gonna be out front this time.
And he makes it. Oh, and the number 26, that's me, trying to make it back up to second place. But this is the new race leader, Albert Strauss, the number 1 Dodge car. And then Richard Petty Jr. is giving him a bit of a push and trying to take a bit of advantage. And the number 21 as well
21.
joins in behind. The fastest lap is also Albert Strauss at the moment, with number 58.727. In
Here
fact,
comes the 1 who's gonna have the best send down the turn 2. And it's gonna be the 1. No, it's gonna. Oh, it was barely the 1, but the 37 had a really good send as well. But here comes the 43 on the inside. 43 is gonna try to catch up to the 1. The 37 is back up behind the 1, and the 37 is going to make a good send down the beach. As I've noticed that Jerry Chen, who I actually haven't seen him up front,
but his teammate,
as they're 3 wide for 6th. Here we go.
his teammate Richard Petty Jr.
Look at that,
is
the
still up
9.
towards the front.
4 wide.
And look at the number 00 of Asia Dudney. Wow, that's a bit of a wide for him.
That 3 had the best pass that lap because he just came from. He was in the middle and he just gunned it.
Bouchard back into the lead, and Richard Petty Jr. is trying to sneak into second place.
The 3 pushed the 43 up to the lead, and the 43 is going to try to take the lead here.
The number 3 now looks on the inside of Richard Petty Jr. to try to take second place if he can, but Richard Petty Jr. said, "No, not having it. No, get out of my way."
Comes Hanneman.
Okay, Richard Petty Jr. on the inside, but can he actually make a stick, or would Danny Bridger respond? He's got a bit of draft coming in from Jacob Hammond on his rear, and it seems Richard Petty Jr. is taking the lead, but Danny Bouchard is responding to his actions right now. He's leaning.
Comes Jacob Hammond.
Now go 3 wide for the lead at this.
Trying to go 4 wide. Here they come.
As the number 26 makes it maybe a
4 wide.
a 5 wide
lead.
possibly, as we see Roberto Crown Jr. Sneaking into the leaders up front.
Look at that 9. 9 sending it.
And Jake Hammond is sneaking in, but Ritter Petty
4
Jr.
wide.
Wow, this is
They're
going to be a bit
4
of a change.
wide.
There we go.
Oh, look at that send. Look at that
Wow.
send by the 9.
He sends it. That was a great one. And Jake Hammond is now into the lead. Daniel
4
Buchon
wide still.
Oh, this is not going to really end well. It's going to be really close. And no one has crashed yet.
9 powering. The 9 still trying to power up, and the one who led that lap. The
Jake
25
Jake
of Hammond.
Of course, he just lost it back to Daniel Bouchard. And Albert Strass is giving a bit of a push as well, but he's got a bit on the inside, so I think he's got a bit more grip when it comes to corners right now. We hope to see the corner very soon.
Come into the corner. Who's going to have the best? Down the beach they go. 25 is going to have a really good run. 25 is going to try to take the...
And
looks like they're battling it out, and here comes the one.
Oh my goodness me!
Really
I'm a 26. Made an escape.
Here comes the 9.
They're all getting racier and racier and racier as we come up to this last corner before the next lap starts. Albert Strass, I think he's got plans, but it doesn't seem it's going to work. Now that puts number 37 on the inside.
3 wide for the lead.
Middle of the inside. But I think Danny Butcher is going to just take that lap lead before we hit the next lap. Jacob Hammond slightly on the side of the road, in fact on the outside of the road. Albert Strass in the lead right now as Daniel Butcher led the lap. Albert Strass trying to hold on, but it seems as though that he's got already under pressure right behind him.
He's got company right behind him.
There's going to be a lot of pressure coming up. Bouchard comes back. And he's got lots of grip on the inside. Now they're going side by side again.
Well, who's going to have the better exit is the one question. Here comes the 43. The 43 had the best exit.
Jerry Chen is still struggling at the back. With Owen Scott as well. He's also struggling. Barbara Strass in the number 1 is at the lead right now.
One is still out front.
As we're coming up
to the 9. Here comes the 9. 9's going to try to big send on the inside.
But he's a bit wide because we're approaching the next corner now again. And the number 21,
well, the 9
I think he can make it. But this is going to be tough for him to try and take the lead. Here comes Strass up front right now.
The 1 had the best.
That was the best send of them all. Now he's going to lead this lap. Strass is still leading. Bouchard still in second place. Jacob Hammond, I think, up into third place. Oh, I think Jacob Hammond might have a bit
Jacob's
more
gonna.
grip on the inside because when the next corner comes in, he's got a chance. But Albert Strauss seemed to be responding by trying to block him, and it's not happening for Jacob Hammond just yet. But he's got a bit more drive. You can see number 3 of Dylan Hayden is giving it a push.
Well, 25's got the best. Had the
It's a
best run out
it's
of
a
turn
draft
3.
war. It's a draft war right now. Albert Strauss is being drafted by number 37, and Jake Hammond was being drafted by number 3. Number 3 decided to send himself out.
Really wide.
4-1 actually thought of. Now they're battling side by side. Other cars seem to be joining the mix as well.
Our car's catching.
There's a big question. Who is actually leaning? Albert Strauss is still leaning onto the lead right now. Oh, and look at the number 50 of Miyagi Nariyoshi. And he is
4 wide for third.
Right, but here comes Bouchard. I think
That
Bouchard's
big
going to
send
do the
for
same.
the 43.
The number 4, that was number 43, my bad. But look at them, they're almost going 4 wide for second place. Albert Strauss is still in the lead, but Richard Petty Jr. is up into second place. We take a look at the rear of Albert Strauss. I think Richard Petty Jr. wants to take the lead just before the corner starts in.
Petty's gonna try this.
And when the corner comes,
the inside.
When the corner comes, that's it. It seems he's got a bit more draft in order to help him get first. Oh, here he comes, here he goes. But
will gonna send it. Petty now up. Gonna try to go out front.
Albert Strauss is holding on to it now. They're going side by side. I don't think Richard Petty Jr. has got just yet. Albert Strauss is still up into first place still. But some cars are still falling a bit, like Bouchard. He's falling a bit at least. Pardon me, it is Richard Petty, not Richard Petty Jr. It is Richard Petty. Richard Petty. He's actually showing what he can do for his son right now.
Down to the inside. The 43 is going to try to make a send into the last turn. And is it going to work?
I think Richard Petty actually raced here at Daytona Beach before. So can he make it a grand memory of winning a race? Hopefully. Here
One's going to get wide, but here comes the 43.
43 is leading right now. Albert Strauss slipping into second place. Take a look at this. This is what everyone is all been waiting for. That Richard Petty wants to win one of his old races, one of his oldest races ever at Daytona Beach.
One's going to try to push, the 3's going to try to push the 1.
Here comes the draft. We're at lap 10 out of 50. So I assume the ticker is still working.
It is.
Okay, it is still working, but look at Albert Strauss. Richard Petty has another lap.
Here he comes.
Here comes Albert Strauss. He's pushing himself back onto the... Oh, Richard Petty, he seems to be responding. But what can Albert Strauss do? Will he stay on the lead? I think he will.
That Petty's got a faster car. Look at that Petty with the faster car.
He seems to be leaning a bit more, but it's going to be a bit of an uh-oh coming up. I think number 3 is trying to give number 1 a drop, and there he goes. Some bit more bad news for Richard Petty because he's got no draft. Well, bit of late draft coming in, but Albert Strauss has managed to get it first. He leads back onto the lead alongside with his number 3 of Dylan Hayden. Now Dylan Hayden wants to make a move as well, and Daniel Bouchard as well wants to get back into the lead as well. Number 1 is definitely number 1 for Labrador Trust.
Here they go. They're 50's trying to make a good send.
Labrador Trust is in the lead, but Richard
3 wide.
Richard Petty is slipping back a little bit. Number 1 still leads. Number 3 in second place.
Down the backstretch they go.
I think AJ Dudesy wants to join as well, but here comes the number 3. He's got more grip on the inside. Richard Petty right behind him, and a slightly offside Daniel Bouchard.
He's gonna have a big send, and it's not gonna help. On the 43, just has a really good corner.
Oh, I think Tara Lowell is falling back a bit, and Jerry Trent is trying to climb his way back up the front. Well, trying to get the front for the first time. That's not my keyboard. That's Tara Lowell's keyboard, I think.
Yeah, Petty thinks I'm like trying to hack the game. I'm like trying to hack it. My game
flipped out. Oh, he's back on. That's
it was
not the page you flipped out.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh look, AJ Dupsy. They go side by side. But Strauss is still leaning back a little bit. Can he respond properly before this lap comes in? I think he does. But AJ Dupsy is still on the left, so hopefully he's got more grip when he comes to the next corner, and he's got more drive coming in. Richard Petty trying to give Dupsy a push.
That's the 00, right?
00. May as well call it, I don't know, that wacky race car. And
here they come down the set.
Still up front, number 1, and number 3's got a bit more grip coming up because of the draft behind him.
Nine's gonna have some issues. Here we go. There's gonna be a little bit of 2 wide action. Here comes the 00.
Jerry Train is trying to climb back up. He's on the side of Cambright Jr.
Oh, here we go. 4 wide. 4 wide for second.
That Leland Hill, he's now making it 4 wide. Oh, look at this!
Go!
Look at that! Oh my God! Now this is the first ever spin of the day. It's Roberto Crown Jr.
21.
Roberto Crown Jr.
Ooh!
Imagine
oh my God.
that would have happened at the beach. Imagine him falling onto the water. Imagine him going.
What the heck happened?
Let's see. It's a bit hard to see on all the cameras, but you can. Oh, there we go. I think that's Mariyoshi. Oh, and that pushes the number 26.
Yeah, you got hit.
Anger. 26 got hit.
Look at that avoidance. The 9 just shoots through.
I can't remember who that car is. I can't remember what that car is. In the red car. I think that's number 44 of John Palmer. So John Palmer being John Palmer, clipping his other car, number 21. I think he's just angry that he's not driving his actual car. He's forced to drive another car. But now I think he's got it angry. He's so using his vehicle as a weapon that hits me as well. Is this some sort of coincidence? But wow, he's
Right.
a bit angry right now. He's a bit angry right now. Let's go up front of John Palmer. We'll see how it all happened.
Oh, the 00 and the 43 were looking about to wreck. Oh, actually, that couldn't have been was that Palmer's?
That is Palmer. We're in front of Palmer.
That couldn't have been Palmer's fault. He got tapped in the rear. Looks like.
That was a serious clip. Anyway, we're back.
Anyway.
We're going back live right now. So John Palmer is now, I think, somewhere in last place. Not actually. Roberto Crown Jr.
Crown is all the way in
struggling
last.
right now.
Lost that entire momentum.
Some cars are wrecked. We're still going. Remember that there's no yellow flag in this race. This is more of a derby go-kart race of some sort. We're going live from the helicopters. Number 1 is still leading. We're currently at lap number 14 right now. And still we're doing quite well so far. Number 3 sneaks in on the left side of Strasse, hopefully trying to take the lead. I mean, if he's got... Oh! I thought he's got more draft, and I think he's proven
Really
it.
had a good send.
What a send on number 3. Now he's pulling away a little bit. But now is the long run straight. How well is he's going to be doing whilst in the lead? It's a huge big question. Here comes Albert Strasse. Coming again on number 3. I think he's got more grip. And take a look. I think that's Petty Jr. Rated Petty Jr. trying to get back up. Number 3 on the outside, number 1 on the inside. Now they're going side by side. Who will take the lead? Albert Strasse leads a bit more, but number 3 is responding. Now he's got more of the lead. He's got more grip. Now he's back into the lead. Now Jacob Hammond wants to overtake Albert Strasse. This is a tough race.
It's getting really intense right now.
Cam Wright Jr. up into 6th place. He was struggling more at the back, but now he's coming up towards the front. Just slowly. And Jerry Chen slightly moving up as well. He's overtaking the likes of AJ Judney, Darryl Lowell, and a few others. I am losing grip right now. Some cars are losing grip right now thanks to their collisions, thanks to them being touched by another car.
Here we go.
We've got somebody else joining in. Oh, Jerry just joined in. But I thought...
Jerry.
Hola.
Hola.
I'm running pretty good.
You're running like 9th. You were running like last earlier. You missed the wreck.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. 3 cars.
Awesome.
Sort of 4.
21.
Sort of 4 got affected.
50, and 4. It was the 21, the 50, the 26, and another car. I don't go and corral. That's
Number
the
50. No, number 50. Number 24, I think, or number 21. I know number 21 is involved. But
It was 21. It's those cars at the back.
Okay.
That car, yeah. The
The
last
50,
four
the
cars at the
50.
back. There's this car, this car, this car, and this car. And that is the car that
Yeah.
caused it.
And someone just sent it, I think. Oh, yeah, we got some really good sending.
Oh, boot shot it back into the
Oh, we're on
lead
the
right
road
now.
Okay, it was the 50, the 44, and the 21, and the 26.
Mm. The alley cars look good on track.
Okay, not gonna lie, I'm actually going to admit that you did really good on the cars.
Thank you.
No problem.
Number 3.
3's gonna have
Trying
a
to make a
good
move.
send.
Yeah. Look on the inside.
Hey, bear in mind, at least it's not Giuliano.
Wait, who's in the 3 car today?
Dylan, something.
Okay.
Giuliano
Why
is
isn't
not racing
Giuliano in
today.
the 3 car?
There's no
I
car.
don't know.
There's no car. Well, I mean, Giuliano didn't. Well, someone didn't send Giuliano's entry at the time. So I think at the time the number was 3. So that's why Dylan Hayden took it. So I only go through the entries of the Winter Sun sign up. I did mention everyone a couple of times. Make sure you do sign up if you want to take part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we have
Hey.
for everybody here.
Hey, Jerry, I'm behind you, by the way.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
What do you mean it's dangerous?
For me, it's dangerous.
You think I'm gonna dump you or something? No, I'm not gonna dump you. It's much worse than that.
Oh, wow. Jesus, why am I driving like a maniac right now?
Lap 16.
I
I'm gonna
think-
leave
Who is
it
that
like
guy?
that. I'm gonna leave it like that for now.
That'll be lap 17, and we're about to go 5. Oh, Jesus, 5 wide. Here we go.
This is not going to end well for anybody.
Oh my God, the 0-0.
Jesus.
Oh my God, 0-0.
0-0 just goes for it. Oh my God, 3's in the lead now.
Hexati,
Why do I-
if you're
I'm
listening,
so tempted.
Hexati wants to unmute,
So-
but you can't unmute because you're not a moderator. If you want to get unmuted, please ask a moderator like Jerry Chen if you want to get unmuted.
Okay, I'm actually going to go and join back on my laptop. Give me like 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'm tempted to sign the 0-0 to my team now.
Oh, really?
I'm like so tempted to now.
Well, it depends on what
I
your future
mean-
plans is. Of course, you wanted to do something, to your team. I
Well,
assume
yeah.
you want to make changes.
Well, yeah, but that's if we go to the newer Dodge, and you said that we might be this year.
And well, I might think about maybe badging the Dodge as a 2014 Dodge. I mean a 2015 Dodge, so that can allow all teams with 2014 Dodges
But
to
older-
keep using the Dodgers. So more like badge it over as a as one Dodge, as the 2015 Dodge.
So
So the old Dodgers are going away at the end of the season.
Well, maybe not. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a 2014 Dodge. I just call it a 2015 Dodge.
the only difference is that the grill's different on each Dodge. That's the only difference. And oh my God,
I
the
think
0-0 just
Pit
had a
stops
really
might be
good.
coming in.
Oh wait, they're pit.
They are pitting.
Yeah, it's pitting.
It took probably-
0-0-36-88 looks like.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna. Hold up. The heck is that?
This is interesting music. This is definitely how it should sound in this race.
Yes. Just.
The music, it's my friend practicing.
Oh wait, that. Oh, so that's actually play. I thought that was on a computer.
No, somebody's actually playing like the clarinet. She's a really good musician. I play the piano, but I'm also really good, but I don't have a piano right now.
It's a pretty good.
Sounds
It's a
really
pretty good background music for this race,
It-
especially being in the
it's-
50s.
Yeah. She's in like the youth symphony orchestra and everything. She's like really good.
Is this she? I didn't know that.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, the thing is that I really can't like count for any like band instruments because, well, I wasn't in band, I was in choir.
It's the same thing. All music ensembles are the same thing. Change
They
my mind.
are. They
They
are.
really are. Like there is no difference.
Now here's a funny thing. Imagine
Yeah.
an 18-year-old that can still sound like a little girl hitting a high-pitched voice.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's me.
A bunch of people are pitting this lap, I think. Three's
Yeah.
moving down a little bit. 37, 43. Both look like they're gonna pit. So does one. Don't know what the plan for the 25 and the 54 is.
You can tell from the helicopter cam. We'll see the way of how, where they're going. Which
Looks like the 55 might stay out.
I think they're pitting.
There
I
they
can tell
go.
they're
Yeah,
leaning
55
more to the
stays out.
left. They're leaning more to the left. They're gonna pit right now. Oh, but not the number 54. Leland Hill stays out.
Leland always doing something.
Leland gonna do the funny thing.
Do the funny. Do the funny.
Do the funny. Oh, you know what? Speaking of doing the funny,
Yeah.
I'm going to since this is going to be broadcast later. I should say this to Leland if he ever say, Leland, I have your fudge brownie car. No, I'm not giving it to you. You can go down.
I
Kyle Busch.
don't know if the cars that pitted the lap before can catch up to the leaders. I don't think they can.
I don't think so.
I think number 3
Okay, here,
is,
there was a 3.
well, he's not leading. Well, number 54 still leads. Number 4, I think he's technically leading right now.
Oh, they did make a space. Look, the 36 is right up there.
I'm pretty certain, yeah, they've beaten the other cars in their first pit, so they're now up into Jericho up into 3rd, Dudney up into 3rd. Well, technically 2nd place.
Wait, no, what?
And
Oh yeah, because
Leland Hill
Leland has a
yet
pit.
to pit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would
Leland
mean
saw-
Dylan Hill is leading. Dylan Hayden is leading. Let's see if he will make his pit stop in this lap.
Leland is going to hit, but this is probably going to screw him over.
Yeah, I don't know how that pit strategy is going to work out for him.
I can tell there's a huge gap behind him, so I think maybe by the time he comes out of the pits, he could probably still be around the top positions. Maybe not the lead, but maybe somewhere towards the front if he can. So there's a good possibility. You can see he's now pitting as he faces on to the left towards the pit lane, and there we go. The other cars are coming in.
There you go.
Other cars are coming in, so I don't think there's going to be some good news for him.
Ooh, this is going to be very interesting how the 54 fares against the other drivers who already pitted.
I mean,
Also, I thought, oh yeah, they do have a custom pit box. I was like, I thought they had a custom pit box.
some of them do. Well, of course, you're the one who requested the pit box.
No, that's a lie. Leland asked for it first. Oh, there you go.
This
There
is
he
going to
is.
be close. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. I don't think he's going to make it.
I don't think it's going to work out for him. I don't think
He
it's going to
could
work out.
probably go into 4th. Oh, now we're sort of right. But this is going to be close as
3rd. Oh my god.
up into 3rd.
In the 3rd place, Leland Hill. Oh my god. That pit strategy.
Leland had a really good pit stop.
Hill versus
Dylan
Jerry, you're in second. How does that feel?
Leland Hill 3rd. As a 36 and a 54 now goes for a move on the 3. Pulling the 3 out of 1st place, pretty much.
Oh yeah, speaking of Leland on his way to maybe winning this race. Speaking of which, I did a demo derby earlier, and no, hear me out. Snow Daytona. I was leading.
Oh, Daytona.
This is a multiplayer. This is multiplayer, by the way.
Okay.
Earlier about a couple months ago, I lost GoPro Daytona to my friend Jacob Hammond, who is in this race at the moment.
25.
He was me and him were about to finish 1-2, but his engine died about 2 to go. I won my very first online NR race, and I do not know how to burn out, so I kind of flipped 3 times trying to burn him. trying to burn out.
Jesus. Oh, there goes a 54. There goes a 54.
54 with a good send. Here comes
comes.
Leland.
As background music plays in the background to enjoy this magnificent 50 style of a NASCAR race, Leland Hill is moving on to the inside of number 5.
This is like 50s shit. Like on the backstretch of Daytona, on the beach, 3 cars just battling it out, trying to get the lead.
Imagine if Daytona was actually 4 miles.
Oh,
All you
here's
gotta do is just add
here's the 0-0.
0-0 with a good send. Here comes the 0-0 moving up to second.
Oh my
Jerry
God,
Chen trying to make up
on the
the lead.
outside.
Here comes
No, not gonna work out at all. But
Jerry. No, you gotta run. You gotta run right now.
run.
Here he comes.
Who just joined
Oh, hey,
in?
Xander's here.
And the music
Zane
very appropriately
Zane just
accelerates.
joined in.
as we go on
Just
this
joined in.
backstretch.
Wait, Xander did. Oh, Xander, you forgot to. You
Yeah,
forgot to enter.
No,
I'll give
there's,
him.
Jerry Chen can unmute Zander if he wants to join in.
All right, try to talk now.
Here comes
I
Jerry
think he
Chen.
has to rejoin.
He's got more grip coming
Xander
up on the
rejoin.
inside.
Oh boy.
I think Xander has to rejoin since
Yeah,
it's.
he'll have to rejoin too if he wants to.
Yeah, I've turned off
mute
server mute
himself.
for him.
Yeah, he'll come back on. He should work. Let's
Wait,
see.
is it push to talk?
Oh, why is he still on server mute? Hold on.
It should work.
Yeah.
Well,
Give me
even
a sec.
though.
I got it. I just didn't do it right.
That's fine. Yeah, you should have the ability to do so.
Well done, Jerry.
Here
Yes.
comes Jerry Chen.
Xander.
Still on the outside.
Okay.
Anyway, hey Xander, how you doing?
About time.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey Xander, speaking of the 3 out front, guess what? I finally won online in our race.
Oh, okay, cool.
He just doesn't care.
Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad because you don't care. I beat
There
Jake
goes-
Hammond though.
Leland goes for it. There's 3 of Austin or Dylan Hayden.
Were you about to say Austin?
You almost
weren't
said
you?
Austin Dillon just because he's.
I did
man.
almost Austin Dylan. Yeah, I saw the name on a name row and it confused me for a second.
Well,
I
Well,
beat
I
it.
mean, yeah,
Name though, yes.
it would confuse you. Speaking of which, since it is a
Ooh.
Christmas race, how was everyone's Christmas, by the way?
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah,
Yes. Awesome.
All right. 3 loses
went
out.
out I went out earlier today,
Hmm.
and I went to Walmart,
Hmm.
and I went to go get some die casts. First, they still were selling 2019 Wave 1 die casts from like last
Of
year.
course they are.
Yeah, they were selling Kyle Larson, Bowman, and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
I go in and then I see like, let me check. Wave 6. I basically bought out like maybe half of Wave 6 in
Okay,
one shot.
what is detail?
All right, I got the Castro card. First thing, because I'm a
Okay,
noob.
yeah.
Secondly, got Ty Dillon's card. Love it.
Hmm.
Third card, I got the Fudge Brownie card that Leland like comes all over every.
Oh my God, 36 in the lead.
Let's go!
He's made a stick right now.
Before
Leading
I
the
got-
chase once again.
Okay, so I got the 18 Fudge Brownie card that Leland's gonna get mad at me because I told him I got.
Mhm.
Well, you can't really blame him.
I got
Can't-
Brad Keselowski's Alliance parts. I don't like it because it's black. And
Used to
yellow.
be cursed, now it's less cursed.
I don't like when Brad runs cars that are not like. I usually see him driving like white.
Unpopular opinion. You know that car that he got in a fight with Matt Kenseth? That car that he was driving then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
that's one of the best games that he has.
and also I doubled it out and I bought 2 Bubba Wallace Black Lives Matter cars because
That's a good car. That is a
Not
good
gonna
looking
lie,
car. It's not really a good looking car, but it's a good car.
oh shoot, Leland did the funny.
Leland did the funny and elite goes to number 54.
Out from isn't.
No.
Dylan
Hey, at
Hayden
least I'm still in this race. I haven't got wrecked out yet.
Dylan Hayden
y'all
was
wanna
being
hear- y'all
driven
wanna-
Wreck him, wreck him.
Plot twist, Sean. Plot twist. I have an engine problem. God damn it.
The cars are coming
Want
close
to hear
right
something
now.
really
The
funny?
cars are coming close.
Oh,
Oh no! Sean, when he gets into trouble, I regret choosing Ford. Not Ford, Dodge.
Dodge.
I like Dodge
Didn't you
too,
say you
but
wanted a
they
Mercedes?
didn't do that well.
Andrew, do you realize that I basically sent it on a last lap pass at Motegi of all places?
Yeah, that was great. That was
I
fucking
know about
awesome.
that.
And
That was
then my teammate decides to do it to Jerry, and he's like,
Nah,
"What?
no, that was really sad. That was really sad.
Nah, don't worry. Don't worry. You still got next year."
Oh, I'm on the championship side, bro. Like, I don't know. First of all, my team's locked up the championship. Like, mathematically, like I won it. And then,
And then you see my team, like Ray freaking won like the first two races.
dude, the first two races, SLR was like,
And then she just tanked.
yeah, like I wasn't doing that well with a new Cadillac in the first two races. I was like, and then SLR was like winning everything, and I was like, shit, because I knew.
You know what's funny is that
and in classic Sean fashion, he does well when he does shit. The rest of his fucking career.
well, no. I mean, okay, well,
Sean, you have a habit
fair.
of doing that. AI or not.
hey, fair.
You have a
won
habit of
two
doing
races, and then nothing ever happened for your team. Like it just like
Well,
you
no.
won two races, and then that's it.
that. No, Jerry. Sean actually has that habit. He does well when he does shit throughout the rest of his career.
I can tell you this right now that I only just won my first race in a Roblox league, like not even a month ago.
I left that Roblox league. Like I didn't even do a race. I practiced on Rainbow Road. I'm like, nah, fuck this shit, and I just left.
Well, the thing is, Rainbow Road was an on-points race. Well, they're not really doing any.
It doesn't matter. I was already like missing 3 races. I was already like gonna be out. I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna leave.
There was no.
Oh, and I'm about to do the funny. I'm about to do the funny.
Come on, do the funny. Do the funny. Do the funny.
Let's see. Let's see if I could do it.
Funny. He's gonna do the funny. Yeah. Oh,
Nope.
You did.
Did not work.
I'm sad.
Oh wait.
No.
Wait.
Wait.
No.
Sad funny.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story yesterday. So I was out there. So the person who was just playing the beautiful clarinet background music. Anyways, the person who was just playing a clarinet, I was, I'm staying with them because I can't go back home because I don't live in America and politics. Anyways, I can't go back home, so I'm staying with them in Arizona right now. And yesterday, I didn't know that they were doing Christmas gifts. Like, I didn't know that was happening at all. But I went out and they were like, "Oh yeah, we're doing Christmas gifts," and I already feel guilty as hell because I didn't buy them anything because I didn't know they were doing it.
Oh my God! Look at Penny. Oh my God!
Wait, where the fuck did he
Oh
come?
my goodness!
Where did he come from?
My new teammate for next year. And he just fucked up.
Nope. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna continue my story. So I went out and they give me a piece of paper, and I'm like, okay, that doesn't look expensive. So I open it, and it's a printout of, the DPI, the Cadillac DPI, NIMSA, the Konica Minolta car.
Yeah.
Where I got my car from. It's that. It's the Spark 143 model of that, and I'm like, okay, there's no way that I told you guys about this. First of all, that's $80 car. I'm like, I've been wanting this for a while, but there's no way that I told you guys that I wanted this. There's also no way that you guys knew very specifically that I wanted this. So how did you guys know? Turns out they called one of my car friends and asked me, hey, what's that race car that he keeps talking about? My friend's like,
Now I see. Okay.
I don't know, maybe the DPI. So then they bought it, and then I'm just sitting there. Keep in mind, I didn't buy them anything. Feeling guilty as hell because they literally bought a car that I've been wanting for years.
I know how you feel. I know
A
how
new
you
leader
feel.
coming. a new leader is approaching, but can Leland Hill get back up front? Number 3. Dylan Hayden is now taking the lead. But
3's doing
hopefully he
the
can
funny
make it
and
stick.
Hold on, just to be clear, this is Indianapolis winner Dylan Hayden, right?
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
This is the same guy who won. What was it? The guy who won the.
Yeah, he won Indy.
Yeah.
My home track.
Number 48.
Yeah, but he doesn't even drive the 3. He drives the 48. The funny
Yeah, the
thing is,
48.
then you better be glad you don't drive the 3 in this series. It's cursed. It is really cursed.
Yeah, I know. There's 3 in the series. Is not.
Sean, have you realized every time I get that number, I actually do well in that number.
Oh,
Jacob,
look at
I'm
Jacob! Jacob,
Oh,
like
the
I'm a
hell?
Jacob trying to do the funny now.
Yo, this shit's great. 3's on the outside, trying to get the spot away from the
Side
54.
draft, side draft.
Speaking of
No,
which,
no, it's slide job. You did the funny wrong. God damn.
funny thing. Here's the funny thing. You want to know who I was driving in the demo derby?
Who?
The '96 of Andy Houston,
Ah.
and I won. Now here's the funny thing, Xander. I still don't know how to do burnouts in NR.
What?
I flipped my car 3 times trying to do a burnout.
You, good sir, are sad.
Shut up.
Oh,
I will show you the Wait, how about this? Tomorrow, Tomorrow I'll do like a replay thing on here, and I'll show you guys what I did. And the funny thing is, I had no practice at Daytona. Like, I had 0 practice. I just
We
downloaded
get
the
it.
track.
Dude, bro, we get it. You literally did. You're the best.
I did the good. I did the funny, and I finally won an NR race for once. Revenge for GoPro Daytona.
I'm
Hey,
so glad I'm the top one league. Like, I was one of like the first 10 people to join this league, and I'm so glad I did.
Yeah, same. I'm glad I joined too.
Well, only because Jerry Chen was, one of the contenders of the very first race alongside Drew Walker.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah, now he
Like,
drives
so
for me and was winning the championship, and I'm winning the team championship, and it's like just doing great. What the fuck is a 3D?
Scott! Owen Scott! He's
Wait a minute. Wasn't he like at? Wait a minute. Wasn't he at like
He
the
was-
back earlier?
Yeah.
He was at the back. He's
No.
climbing up. He was climbing up. And look at him. He's
Owen
far
Scott,
second place.
sensational rookie of the year, driving for me next year at HRE. In fact, had me fire my other driver so he could get that seat.
You fired. Wait. You
John
fired.
Appleseed. You fired him.
No, but I was supposed to. So I was gonna run 2 full-time cars next season for Borat and then Owen Scott. But then I decided that like Borat clearly doesn't care enough if his name is Borat. So I'm just like, you know what?
At this
Maybe
point, I don't really think Borat gives a crap.
he does not. He doesn't know
I can
NASCAR.
Owen
tell you
Scott
this.
might take the lead.
When you driver of the 6 car, Cat Rose, we all know who Cat Rose is, and Borat, they all don't know NASCAR. I forced them to join this because they're like, this could be fun. Cat Rose she now likes NASCAR. Quinn, I don't think cares, but he still watches this. I don't know.
It's gonna feel weird. So, like, is this how we're gonna be doing races from now on? Is like, are they just gonna be recorded?
Yeah, from now on until I get my PC monitor back from my pause, this will be the thing from now. Live stream on Discord and recording on Twitch. Just hopefully give the ones who only have Twitter trans.
It's gonna feel weird. It's gonna feel weird, like not doing it live.
I have thoughts. I have a few thoughts about this league. I think next year, because I was doing the points, be sure for God's sake stop mid-season entries because that ruins my point calculation system. And I have to like.
Entries.
Well, we're already at a full field now.
Yeah,
we're
I had to do a lot of math to figure
Now,
out a system that works with midfield entries. Like, I literally had to do more math for this point calculation thing than I had to this entire break. Like since school ended, the most math I did was working on this points list.
Remember, like back when I joined, we only had like what, like
10 members, I think.
We had like maybe 20 members.
actually we only had like 13.
13, yeah.
And then like I added Ray, and then
Yeah,
like a lot of
That's right.
yeah.
I joined early because I saw this. It was on Lefty's thing, and that was like we didn't even have a name then. It was just called the NR2003 Fantasy Series, and I'm like, I want to paint cards. Like, let's do this. I joined. I brought my team in, and my first teammate was Ethan Mangalelli.
Oh yeah, Ethan. I was racing against him actually today. He actually started off.
The funny thing is, Ethan was the only win that we got last year. Like JCM's only win came with Ethan Mangalelli, and he was the worst performing driver out of the bunch, which is why
I noticed how badly Ethan did last year. Like compared to me, like let's see, I got my first win within 5 starts. Like,
keep in mind, I won last week, right? Not last week, Nashville, which I'll get to that in a second. I won in Nashville, but like I joined before race 1. I've been in here almost 2 full seasons, and I just got my first win. And it's ironic because as soon as I won Nashville,
I just joined. So
believe me, Jerry, I know how it feels. It took me 3 years to get my first win in any kind of series.
As soon as I won Nashville, they fucking exploded on Christmas morning.
What exploded?
I mean,
like that thing. Did you not hear about the newsroom yesterday?
Oh,
there was a gigantic explosion in Nashville
yes.
yesterday.
You mean the guy who decided to plant a bomb in an RV?
Yeah. And
I heard about that. That happened like right after I woke up yesterday. It's been all over the news.
That's a big deal. It's like a terrorist attack.
There was a hoax, like who did it, and even though that it's proven that somebody has done it deliberately to cause some sort of disturbance.
Somebody caught some guy already.
I saw. You know what's sad? You want to know what's bad? I actually saw the footage on it. Like they have CTV footage of it.
Oh yeah, I watched that. Holy shit!
I saw it. It was scary.
It was so scary.
Like
it is so
2 minutes in, you can see like one of the people just walking their dog, and it's just,
I know
they're trying to like go through rubble. It looks like literal hell.
But then like it's scary because like you just hear the announcement.
It looked like a war zone inside
of the world.
Well, I'm gonna be here.
If you hear this message,
anyway,
sounds like the world.
Hey, I'm P10. I'm 11 seconds back, but I'm P10.
Hey, look at that! And
I gotta be right back.
Did I hit something?
Someone is joining and leaving at the same time.
It was me. I had to.
Oh yeah, Sean's Discord is an issue. He joins and it kicks him out multiple times until he's
not my fault. I can't help it. Oh God, here we go.
I know it's not your fault.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here they come. You know, okay. How about this? I'm still thinking of if I should actually switch to Mercedes. Actually, I've been contemplating, but like at the same time, I still want to run Dodges. And what? Hold up! Wait a minute! The 00's out front, huh?
Here it comes.
What the hell? Why?
The Dodge is proving itself real.
Me, however, I will always drive Chevys if they are available.
Plot twist. They get plot twist. Chevy leaves.
Yeah. I mean, like, still don't know what the replacement for the SS is because Weeb hasn't decided on it yet.
It'd probably be the Camaro. What do you expect?
Well, no, because I think the Malibu and the Impala looks better.
Nah, I don't. I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
The Camaro is amazing. You can't.
Oh no! Oh no! He found out my Stewie keyboard hacks.
Here it comes.
He found out my Stewie keyboard hacks, Xander.
Okay, I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking
Stewie
about.
keyboard. You know Stewie from like.
Oh, that bitch.
Oh shit moment. It took you like 5 seconds to realize that was. Oh god.
I think the new logo for the series looks fucking great on the side of the
I like
double
it,
zero.
actually. It's not that. Question: do we use the new NASCAR logo?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean by the new NASCAR logo.
Oh, like,
Yeah.
do I like the new NASCAR logo, like the Cup Series logo?
Yeah. Oh, Jerry about to do the fun.
It's amazing.
Jerry's doing the funny. Jerry, do the funny. Come on, Jerry,
Not yet.
do the funny. Oh,
No.
He's doing the fanny.
I did it.
He's doing the fanny. He's doing the
I think I
fanny.
did it.
He's
he's
doing the fanny.
Hey, look. Hey, look. The 00's still doing the funny. Oh god.
Man, I can't wait to see this Alec car on track every race next season. Thanks, Owen.
We'll see about that. Of course, we are struggling.
And
to get
also, the
other
00
Division
now is
2
on my
series
team for
coming.
next season. So I'm gonna have a 4-car team. I'm gonna finally have a 4-car team. I've never had a 4-car team before. This will be my first time. Wonder how long it'll take for me to go
My
crazy.
team went to 4-car really quickly. Like, I had to start a satellite team like fairly early.
Well, me and Petty are doing a satellite team next season.
Yeah, it's the same satellite team that I've been running, but Petty's just taking it to your team, and then HRE is basically going to be brand new next season because Teddy's going to take all his people to your team.
Yeah,
I did the funny.
Because we do nice.
I did the
We
furry.
nice.
He's doing the furry.
We the best dodges on the field as of right now.
Yeah, out of like 4 dodges, and he's gone. No, he's not. Out of like 4 dodges.
Actually, how many actual Dodge teams have won this season besides me?
Mendoza.
53.95.
Mendoza won in the Dodge.
ED has won. So every
yeah.
Dodge team has won. I'll tell you what. Statistically, Cadillac is the best doing manufacturer in this league because they have 4 cars and 4
This
wins.
reminds me.
You know, actually, that's
This
the
reminds me.
question.
Talking. This actually reminds me. Talking about cars, I wonder if Leland actually finished my car.
I'm still wondering if Leland. I asked Leland to make me a newer 6 Texaco car, but make it blue. I might see.
Maybe that's why Leland didn't join because he knows if he joins, it's just gonna be like, "Yo, did you finish your car yet?"
Well, no, he's asleep. I think he went to. I mean, he was up till like he woke up like about 1 p.m. his time.
Pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, you.
No, he is not asleep. He just freaking answered me. He's disappearing offline.
Xander, have you noticed that? Have you looked at one of my sponsors on my car, by the way?
I saw it, and I saw it, and I do not care.
Well, I got TomTom on my car.
Why?
I got little.
If it was an actual Thomas car, I would be happy. But it's basically Dodge with the Thomas logo on the fucking quarter.
I could do
Wait a
it.
second. But
I
why
could
is
do it.
why is
Then-
that an old
then
logo
do
on
it.
the back of your car? Why could?
Because one, I hate the new logo. New logo's gonna be shit in the next couple months because they're going to 2D animation, and I'm
Oh
not gonna
fuck
like
that
that.
shit.
Secondly,
Man.
I like the older logo because that's the classic.
Oh come on, we all know who narrated that show at the time. That was
Yeah.
that was a
Carlin
bang.
Star. Carlin Star.
Ringo.
don't
It's funny.
Okay, don't
funny.
get confused with the UK and the United States narrator. Of course, Ringo Starr did host the US version at one point. Then George Carlin took over and re-narrated the 2 series and the other 2 seasons afterwards. That's how it is. Of course, US version was very different back then. I heard US version did do Shining Time Station, which introduces the show at the time.
Oh yeah.
Stop. Wait. Stop. The Office. Since we're talking about US versus UK show, The Office, and we have people from the UK in here. I want to hear your opinion. Was the UK version of The Office better, or the US version of The Office better?
No, I've never watched the UK version of The Office because I'm American.
Yeah, yeah.
There's like literally no one in here that's UK. That's like European besides Weeb. Wait, Weeb, what? Weeb, you're from Africa, aren't you?
What, me?
Yeah, where are you from?
My father's African, but I'm British. I'm British born.
Oh, okay. I always
British.
wondered because like
British born with a African father and a Spanish mother.
okay, so Weeb's the only non-American in the call.
Well, I'm technically Chinese.
Leland Hill
so-
isn't American either.
Leland's British.
Leland's from
Riley Hill.
Sheffield, but we don't need to talk about that because he's from Sheffield.
Richard Petty Jr. is technically not American, even though he lives in America, but he has German
Petty
ancestry.
Jr. technically German. I'm technically Chinese. I live in America, but I'm technically Chinese.
Mm.
And like we have a few
Funny
Canadian.
thing is that
Wait,
Funny thing is I
you've not
live
been
in
to
the
China,
South of
right?
America,
You've
but-
not been to China, right? Not last year?
I was born there, bro.
Well, you've not been there last year, right?
I've been. I've not. Yeah.
Oh, you've not got the virus yet. That's cool.
No, I don't have corona. I want to make this very clear. I don't have
No,
corona.
you want
Okay, you've
Whatever
not
you
been to
want,
Wuhan.
somebody.
Okay, you've not been to Wuhan. Okay, I get it.
No, you want to know who was at Wuhan a couple nights
My
ago?
mom,
Santa
bro.
was.
My mom.
Santa was. Santa was at Wuhan a couple weeks ago, by the way.
Oh, my mom was one of the nurses who had to go to Wuhan and like do, I don't know, nurse shit.
I don't know. Okay, to be honest, I'm gonna say this right
Oh,
now. 'cause
pit
they
stop's
said that
coming
there
in.
was a-
Second
Getting
pit
it,
stop's
man.
coming in. What the hell?
Yeah,
am I...
okay, you're actually okay. So I heard rumors. Well, not rumors. I was looking on YouTube earlier. They said that there's another strand of COVID. And it's
Yeah,
coming
in the
from South
UK.
Africa.
So we.
Next
No,
pit
no,
stop's
no.
coming in.
No. When I mean new strand is in. You know how there's like different strands of the flu, right?
Yeah.
It's basically that, but they're saying it's going to be worse this year. So
Bro, they caught the natural suspect.
wait, they did?
They caught the natural suspect because guess what? People did a Google like his neighbor said he had to make like he had an RV that looked similar to the one at explosion site. Fucking FBI went on Google Maps and saw the RV on Google Maps in his front yard. And then they went there and the RV's gone.
Well, okay, yeah, that kind of does sound a little sketchy.
Right?
I mean,
So they're doing a search of his property.
Look, if the RV was gone, I'd call the FBI quickly. I'd be like, hey, this guy's RV looks like the one that blew up in Nashville.
And now it's gone.
So yeah, that's got to be it. But here's my question: why in the hell would you bomb somewhere? And of all days on Christmas, why would you?
I think the super part is if you're gonna do this, why an RV? I did a Google search of the RV last night. It was a very specific model. It is a 1998 Thor Motor Shadow. I can't pronounce it, but that decal on the side of the RV that was only in production. Like they didn't have it in '97, didn't have it in '99. They only produced that decal on that RV for 1 year. So it's got to be really, really rare. So why would you do a thing in like a 1998 Camry? Why would you do an RV that's like it's a rare RV?
You want to know why? So they get more promotion. I mean, that's what I would say, but I don't really know because
I have no idea. Like this entire thing is so bizarre. Why Christmas? What? Like I think they were trying to blow up the AT&T building. So then why the AT&T building?
You want to know something? You want to?
AT&T
I
Bank.
know AT&T.
AT&T's
You want to know
a
something?
bank, right?
No,
AT&T
AT&T is cable.
It's a
Virgin
Wi-Fi
Mobile.
place also. People
It's cable and Wi-Fi. It's basically how do you say? It's like charter, but not really.
Let's see, UK phone companies.
I use their Wi-Fi.
I use charter.
I have AT&T on my phone. Take Vodafone.
Vodafone. I miss Vodafone as a sponsor. Imagine NASCAR sponsored. NASCAR Cup Series sponsor. Vodafone. Vodafone as a NASCAR Cup Series sponsor. That'd be cool.
I'm like That's why I did Konica Minolta, because like
Hold up! Hey, guys! I'm funny. Look, I'm third.
Well, you didn't make
Can
a
you-
pit stop
wait,
yet.
wait.
You didn't make a pit stop yet.
Wait. Can you go on board with one of my cars, like either the 36 or the 43? I want to see because the interior. I think it could be a Toyota interior, right?
Okay, let's see. What was the scheme? What was the template of? Because there's
It's the Camry template, and I didn't like it's a heavily edited Camry template.
then yeah, it's
Can
probably a
you
Toyota.
go on board with me?
Fine. What, Jerry Chun?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where are you?
and
You're a
Nope.
bit
No.
farther. Oh, there you
There.
are. There you are.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I
What's
don't have an
going on?
interior
This
cam.
is-
I
this is
don't
the
have an
Camry
interior
template.
cam. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
see?
just a Camry.
Toyota.
yeah, it's
Oh,
basically
actually,
just a
that's
Camry.
cool.
Because it'd be illegal to. I think it'd be illegal to edit the interior.
Illegal? Why illegal?
No, it's just too much work. Like I
I
didn't feel
don't
like.
know. I don't know because like. I think you'd have to make like an entirely like separate interior.
Yeah, you would. It's like so much work, which is why I was like, I'm just gonna do it on a Camry because it looks the most like flat.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But not gonna lie, I can tell you for one thing, the Cadillacs have been doing really well recently. I can say that right now. Been doing better than me. Been doing better than. Well, yeah, they've been doing better than me because I haven't really. I don't even know if I
you
finished.
haven't been doing.
I've been doing the bad.
I think I wasn't happy with Chevy last year because he didn't give me the results that I wanted, and then I saw Leland's Toyotas were doing pretty good. So I'm like, how do I switch a Toyota without switching to Toyota?
Them cheating Toyotas. Am I still in third?
Camry
Oh,
Jr.
no,
is
I'm
in the
not.
lead.
Damn it.
You've pitted. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You're a bit further down in
At
11th
the
place.
back. I'm at the back. Yay.
Camry Jr. is in the lead, but here comes Owen Scott. Owen Scott. He had the rockets out of a career coming up, and he is making a move up front. He's up into first place now. We've got 40 laps to go, and seems are doing really well. Ooh, we got.
Speaking of Owen Scott, what is that sponsor?
UNOH, I think. Is it?
Chevy will always be best.
Speaking of Owen Scott, actually, you see that 36 car further back in the field? That's going to be his car next year. Well, not
Hey,
the 36.
I think Lowell is.
Wheels here.
I think
Oh,
Lowell is.
Leland!
He's
Real
back.
quick.
Oh,
if Lynn who wants to speak,
he's on
then-
phone. He's on phone, so he can't do
All right,
people talk.
but I
He's
give
on
him
phone.
perm. But I
Give him,
perm.
you give him the.
Okay,
If you want, yeah, Jerry Chang, give him
Speaking
the,
of,
give him the unmute, give him unmute.
I gave him perm.
No problem.
speaking of old logos on my car, if any of you have noticed that I have the original Amtrak logo on my car because I hate the newer one. I like the pointless arrow.
I think your car is slow. Not much use and quite out of date.
My car
The hell
is
is
my
still-
car is slow and out of date.
I gave him perms. God.
Oh yeah, I saw the
What do
999
you mean
logo on
push
my
to
car.
talk? It's Lynn Hill is
I
still
forgot to put the
depressed.
999 number on my car. Gotta put that on.
I should have permissions for him.
You should give
I
him
think-
permissions. You should give him permissions. Give him I don't know.
I did.
Can you check again?
Rejoin the call, Leland. See
I
if
think
that
it
works.
might be because he's on his
Try
phone.
again. It's still not
Yeah,
working.
yeah. Leland, try restarting Discord on your phone.
Look, I have him. Look, I have.
Yeah,
You do unmute or I just can't remember from my side of how to unmute. Not right now. I know how to do it, but I can't remember right now.
he's still muted. He can't go off mute. So then I guess I don't know what to do.
I haven't.
Do you want me to stop? Do you want
Wait a
me to
minute.
stop temporarily this race and then try and sort it out myself?
Wait. I just saw something. Go back to Jerry's car.
Jerry's car. Let's see.
Yeah, go back to Jerry's. That hood, is the hood dented on that car?
Hold on.
Hood looks
No.
To me, it looked a little. To me, it looked like it was pushed in. It looked like damage.
Compare with
No,
the
I
other
think it's
picture.
just the shape of the nose for the Cadillacs.
Yeah, like see from that view. See, look, it looks like it's bent.
Look, okay, here I straight up have this. Like I straight up have a NES permissions that I have it turned on for Leland Hill. Look,
Well, Leland, I guess Leland can't do it.
I don't know why. Hold on, let's
There
check.
he is, leading Hill.
Leland, you were running like you led a couple laps.
Yeah, just check on
Leland
the
Hill.
separate
Yeah, I
permissions
guess
of
I
Leading
haven't-
Hill, and just check and see if you've done it correctly. For me, I don't remember unless I want to go back, check it out, and see if it works.
There we go.
Okay, he can
Happy
speak
to
now.
do
He's
that.
good.
I'm happy to
Leland's
stop the
good.
race temporarily.
Right, bro.
Hey,
No,
hey,
it's working.
Jerry.
We
Remember what you
don't
said
do-
that what we were going to
Yeah.
ask Leland? Leland, where's my car?
He's back. He's back. Leading Hill is back. Thank goodness. for
I've
that.
been wondering the same thing, but I don't mind. He can take his
Oh
time.
no, Muffins is awake. Uh-oh.
The 00 on the outside.
Come on!
We should
I'm
sing that.
teammate.
Wait. Isn't that an SLR car?
It's gonna be
No,
an
it's
SLR
not.
car next.
It's gonna be.
Probably. Well,
It's gonna be next season.
Blow an
Mate.
engine right now. You won't.
Shut up, Leland.
Hey, Leland, are you running my engines next year or not? Are you going to run my engines next year or not?
Leland,
I
please
don't
run
know.
Rickware car engine.
I'll be right back.
Leland, please run Rickware engine. I will pay 2 yen for each engine.
2 yen. You're
It's
not
called
Japanese.
Actual,
You're not Japanese.
first of all.
Well, you know what I mean. The bottom gear joke. You know what that. You know.
I know what you mean. Tag Hewer PRD.
Give me 23 yen and I'll think about it.
Okay, I'll make a better deal. I'll give you 50 yen. How does that sound?
Deal.
I have a better idea, Harry. Why don't you shut the fuck up?
It
How
sounds
about
like
a
we're
nice
all-
cup of shut the fuck up?
How did I?
Hey,
Did
I
I
haven't had
actually
fun
just
with
try
this in a
and-
while.
Did I actually
I'm
just
still.
jump like?
Oh,
Did I jump like
speaking-
two
Dudney is
positions
still
on the inside?
leading, and his dodge. In fact, the dodges are still really good on this track. He's got
Yeah,
trash
it's
right
not
now.
like
Hey,
he's tracking
Leland.
on the schedule.
Come on,
Leland,
where
I already
do
told
my
everyone
where-
else. Guess what?
Come on, where my Toyota assistants be at?
You're the only Toyota in the entire
Yo,
field, I
you're
think.
the oh my god.
No, 25.
25. It's a little issue.
God.
Where is
Look
25?
at
Let's
that.
find out. Here it is. 25 is right here.
I am back.
Wow, Jerry, you dropped back like a rock.
I know. I think it's a pit strategy. It didn't work out.
I really
Jerry.
wish I can remove pit stops, but I just don't know how. I think it's a bit
It's
tricky.
NR.
You can if you change it to ×1.
Yeah, but that's
Even if it's
50
times
laps,
one, it's
Andrew.
still-
It's
it's
over
50
a
laps.
4. It's over 4 miles. So
Maybe it's to do
Really?
with the track NI of how the cars in terms of the tire wear and fuel use and stuff like that. I think it depends on that. But
Yeah, if you hear anything
Even
in
so,
the
I
background,
just
my
don't know how
brother
to
has
do
a
it.
movie on the bottom, so
Oh, Leland. Speaking of NR, I won my first online race earlier, and Leland's dead. God damn it!
oh,
Go
it
on
comes
mute
up the
real quick
straws
to do
up
it.
in front.
Oh, I forgot to mention something. You know that background music? I just realized it's one of my the honorary crew members on my car. Like, the person who was playing it rides on the JetBlue primaries.
And it's the
You know,
best
Petty
background music
actually has
for
a
it.
point.
It's the best background music for this race. 'Cause we're
Petty,
not rookies.
Petty has a point. Petty. Time for me to use my keyboard hacks to get.
It's the I solve a popo.
sorted
Guys.
the movie into.
Anyway, Leland. Did you hear what I said?
What?
I won my first online NR race earlier.
Good for you. I don't care.
I
I
beat
don't
Jacob
care.
I knew it! I knew
don't
it!
care.
I saw that one
Who
coming
gives
from
a
a
god
mile
of shit?
away.
'Cause
Actually,
I don't
let's see, who did I
care.
I beat
Do, do,
Victor.
do,
I beat
do,
Noah.
do, 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 do,
What the fuck is we doing?
God damn it, Weeb! You're ruining my fun.
Come on, third place. Just gun it down the straight.
You led a few laps. I led a few laps.
I didn't lead any.
I would like to lead at the end and win, please.
You would
Leland
like to
wins
win at the
after
end
me.
of the race.
If
It's
Leland
Cameron
wins after
Jr.
me winning,
How am I dropping? How am I just dropping back?
it's because of the draft. It's
all
because of the
stats
draft.
are equal, okay? Almost everyone is leading the race. Almost everyone led a lap in this race.
Because
Yeah.
we don't have our secret hacks anymore.
Exactly.
Our bonus points from last season are gone. Dunzo.
I will enable speed hacks. Enable speed hacks. I will enable my Stewie speed hacks.
Oh, dude. Oh, here
Come on,
comes Leyland
fall
Hill. Leyland Hill might get
Oh,
more grip. Cameron
Cam,
Jr.'s gone really
oh,
wide.
God, Cam.
Bang on. you know,
Rigged.
hit the
Oh, Cam
side.
just went through it.
Go fine.
Cam hit a sign. Cam, Leland doing the funny. Leland doing the funny.
in the 00.
Oh my god,
Well,
this is
confess
funny.
it.
I'm doing
This
the
is
enable
funny.
engine
Cameron
failure hack
Jr.
for,
nearly hit a sign. He nearly hit a sign.
Hold on.
Everyone behind
No, he
me-
hit us. No, he hit the sign. He
No,
faced
no. I have a pro tip for everyone behind me. Blow an engine.
Yes.
Hold up, I'm gonna get my hacks out. I'm gonna enable blow engine Leland Hill.
No.
Breaking news.
Press-
Leland
no,
does
no,
the
pull
funny.
pull the hand. Press the parking brake for automatic speed boost.
Oh, by the way, Leland, you wanna know how I did my burnout earlier?
What?
I flipped.
By fucking flipping.
I flipped 3 times.
Oh my god. Typical.
You
Sean
want me to
Roller
show you
fashion,
the
man.
replay? Leland. Sean somehow flipped while trying to
It
do
was
a burn.
Snow Daytona, okay?
No excuse.
No, I mean like the entire track was slippery. I mean I was doing like 250 down the straight.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lead the lap. That is a joke.
You led it. You led the
My-
Oh fuck you! You've
my
got the
newest-
inside.
my-
The draft is coming for you. I think you do okay.
My
The
newest
draft is coming
teammate is
for you.
actually up front.
Wait.
I don't even know his
Double
name.
zero
I'm just gonna
coming
call him the
out
00
on
guy.
the league sticker on it.
Landon Castle does the funny.
Wait, what?
I mean, no, wouldn't that be?
Quinn Half does the funny.
Yeah, that'd be Quinn Howe. I remember the first time I tried to say his name, I called it
Oh
Quinn.
boy.
I called him Quinn.
Cam Wright does the funny.
Cam Wright does the funny. Come
Cam
on,
Wright
Cam,
Jr.
win for
does the
SLR
funny.
Cam Wright Jr. does the funny.
That's a furry.
How far am I behind Jerry?
What? Terry Lowell.
Hey, I'm 9th, but that. Never mind, I found it.
You're still battling.
Oh, I'm back up to 10. Back up to 10.
You're 9 million years
The
behind.
petition to change all future broadcasts, instead of saying in the lead, we just say do the funny.
Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah, permission to do that.
It's like in the middle of the most like hectic battle between me and Leland, just like down this back straight away, go in the turn.
doing the funny.
Jim does the
He's
funny.
doing the funny.
Here comes the furry. Here comes the furry of Owen Scott. He's got more grip on the inside. But
You just said here comes the story.
Oh.
Hey, we got two. Hey. The entire bottom line is furry. 54 is one.
Well, I mean,
Nothing wrong
Leland
with that.
Hill's car's more of a furry because he's
Hey,
got
Leland, are
Lion
you a
King.
furry?
Yeah,
Leland's
Leland's a
car.
Yes, he is.
Lion King's is a furry.
Nothing wrong with it.
Took you this damn long to realize it.
No, Leland is. Leland is a furry.
That's cool, bro.
It actually is. The reason why I used to even be one, but I kind of left the community because reasons. Xander, don't even say what I know you're about to say. Keep your mouth
Xander,
shut.
Xander
Keep it
DM.
Double Zero is very aggressive up
Oh,
front.
okay, Leland. I'll take
Come
it.
on. Come on.
Come on, furries, make a move.
Come on, Doge. Come on, Doge. Come on, Doge. You can do this, Doge.
Oh my god, Cam Ride
Doggy,
does it again.
How?
Doggy.
Come on, Doge. Come on, Doge. Yes. Even after hitting almost.
Very good, Leland.
How close are we to the finish?
Come on, I need to
Ooh,
get to the
Cam
damn
Wright is
Xander.
gonna take the lead. Don't think so,
Sure.
not as yet. I think
8 to go
Cam
this
Wright
time by.
Jr. is just leading up a bit. He just lost the lead lap back to AJ Dutney, my bad. But he's got more draft on the outside. Thanks
If
to
I
Dennis
were to
Key.
win, I would pray to God that they have pit stops, and I'm just like, how you guys doing? I'm just gonna slide by and take the.
Who just joined in?
Oh, Malaysia.
Ale Jojo just joined in.
I don't think he has perms.
Of course
He
not.
doesn't.
He can ask if he wants to join in. But obviously, we'll have to restart it to just everyone. Well, just moderators and I after this race, just in case people mess
I'm
up.
trying to think of a. I'm trying to think like, are we still gonna do that fantasy for fantasy drivers if we
Well,
fill
I
up?
mean, I'm not sure who's gonna do it. Maybe me, because I'm probably
Leland, run the fucking truck team.
the D2.
Why don't?
Will. I need to
Why
get it
don't?
set
Wait.
up.
Why don't?
Leland
I
Hill
was
should
thinking-
announce it, Leland, because there are some drivers who are likely not going to get a seat for the main series next season. They need a series at least.
I'm planning on possibly doing the NXS20 mod.
Is it because you have? Is it because you're gonna be using that for GoPro?
Yeah.
Okay, figures. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that.
I might probably do
You know-
a Vanity Theory to start with, maybe using the same
To be
mods
honest,
as their main
to be
series.
honest, I'm gonna sound a little weird for a second. I kind of
You
want to.
always a little weird.
Jerry, shut up.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm trying to think what I was gonna say. Damn, Jerry, you made me forget what I was gonna say. God, thank you, Jerry.
I'm happy that happened. I'm proud of myself.
Anyway, speaking of I was thinking, why doesn't someone run like an older cup mod as like D2?
Cup 90 bushed him.
What
That
about
would be a bad
Cup 03, the original
No,
mod?
Gen 4
Cup
2.
03,
Gen
okay,
4
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Cup 03, for some people, it's blocks. It's literally just blocks. It's that bad. Like, I can't even run it.
Yeah, Sean, but it's legit AI series, so people don't have to get the mod. We can just watch.
Yeah, you're gonna watch like
And
43
Leland announced
bricks
it.
go around the track.
Leland just announced it. I need the mod, bro. I don't have the NXS20 mod.
You know what's sad is that I actually am gonna be racing with that mod next season in a GoPro. The only issue is they don't have a Dodge. They don't even have a Dodge template for it. and
Is this
I'm
the
upset.
NASCAR Fun Facts one or the
No, it's what's it
SRD
called?
one?
I think it's Sim Racing Design. The one, I heard Sim Racing Design decided we're just gonna go to accounts. We're not gonna be free anymore. Is that true? By the way,
They did do that. They already did that.
Yes, it is, Sean. Like only people with accounts can access their website.
well, shit. Now I'm gonna have to go make an account. Let me go make one. No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
already got
yeah, that's the thing though.
You can't make one. They got rid of the feature to even make one.
Okay, now that's dumb. That's dumb.
I have the templates.
Send me the templates.
I'll have to do it in the morning.
Template, as
telling you
normal.
this
I'm gonna-
right now.
I'm gonna
My-
try and do a D2 category after this race. Make a range of channels for D2 personally. So
I think he has a D2 channel himself already.
You know, I kind
Not
of want to
really.
do something.
Yeah.
We should have you know what we should do? We should have commentators for each series, designated commentators, like they do in a IRL NASCAR, like they
Yeah,
have.
but the only thing is, like, I would love to be one, but I don't always have time. And by that I mean I barely ever have time.
You know, how about this? How about this? I will put in my 2 cents, and I will commentate both series if
I'm gonna take a bit of an idea from Xander. I may do Cup 90 instead, since the mod's more available.
Okay,
Yes.
fair question. What year? Because if you do it, I swear to God, I will bring the 28 into it. And we'll run
99, Sean.
You do realize that it can just be custom.
Oh, yeah, true. Could
Well,
could I
I'm
have
gonna
my
send for Snowy real quick. I'll be back.
I'm going to use my Caleb Cup Ford Mustang.
I'm gonna use my Caleb Cup Ford Taurus.
Yes, we'll just
Quick
have
question.
Taurus.
Where the fuck's my car?
Xander Howell, you're not racing.
Well, no. He's talking about his car.
I was
Whoa!
talking to
That was
Leland
close.
about the car he was making for the main series.
That was
Yeah.
close. Look at them close racing right now.
I just realized I gotta update my scheme for the seasons. Oh shit! I just realized. You know, I'm gonna ask Petty if he can actually upgrade the 18, because I'm thinking I might change the color.
Sorry, I had to go sim for Snowy for a quick second. I'm back.
What?
Nothing.
You said you had
Don't
to.
Don't
said-
tell Lefty.
Was that
Don't-
about Jerry? Jerry, explain.
Don't tell Lefty.
Jerry, I'm going to tell Lefty right now.
I'm going to DMs right now.
I'm
Yeah.
going to Lefty right now.
I actually
Right, the only thing is that
I'm unable to contact him because I made a car for him.
$50.
No, I was designing planes on VC with him this afternoon.
Where's my wallet? Where the fuck? I lost my.
I can
I lost
send.
my new wallet.
I can send you an image of the car I designed, real quick.
Oh, everyone's gonna. That's still high, Petty.
Oh yeah. You do realize that the race I ran the lefty car in, I ended up blowing my engine.
Petty, that's still high. Petty, I'm like dirt. I will give you 1 cent, because that's all I have.
Petty.
No, he'll give you 23 yen.
The funny thing is that Jerry can't say anything about Petty going to my team, because
He'll get.
it was
No,
kind of
he
a
won't.
done deal. 'Cause
It
he
was not my fault. Don't even try to say it's my fault.
Well, it really wasn't, but at the same time,
It was. Yeah, I also it's a mix of I fired him and he decided to leave. So it worked out.
Well, I mean, you guys kind of went a little bit over the.
Yeah, well, we just had a fallout and it's fine because now I have space for Quinn Mullaney, and when
I know.
Owen Scott eventually takes over that JC seat, because he will, if he keeps running this way, when he eventually takes over that JC seat, Quinn can go back to HRE, and I could keep it now that I'm running HRE, I actually can do what I want to do with it. Because Appleseed last year joined and I didn't want him to because it brought our team to 4 full-time cars.
The funny thing is that coincidence, the day after all the controversy happened, Petty just wins the next race, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I know. I was it's funny because I was I'm gonna park you for Darlington, and then he just fucking wins Darlington.
Three
and you're
laps
like,
to go.
and you're like,
3 laps to go.
now I regret.
No, I don't. I think he should regret because look at how Drew Walker's doing in that Cadillac.
Okay, first of all, we are having issues with the Dodges this year. I mean, remember, We
Clearly.
only have enough money to afford for one newer Dodge, and that's going to the 8.
Issue yet wins the first 2 races of the season in a
Yeah,
row.
I know. It's gonna be
Leland,
very
do you
stupid
realize
to
that
it. It's gonna be very
do you
stupid.
realize that Ray is running a 2015 Dodge now, right?
Yeah, I know. Yet she still won the 2 races in a row.
She
think-
won them in the 2014 Dodge.
I don't know why. I don't know
14
why
won.
Leland and my team are like doing the best. I know why, because of the bonus points. But I'm happy that we are because, and this is really sad. Hey, can I donate points to other teams? Because if I end up getting 2 points, and then the other one's gonna go to Sheridan, so there's gonna be 1 point that's not gonna go anywhere. There's gonna be 1 point that's gonna be wasted. Can I donate that point to HMR?
Oh, I was gonna ask
We'll
you to
think
donate
about
to
it.
me.
We'll think about it.
I'm actually curious on how my team might do.
Bad.
Xander, I'm just gonna say this right now. Very. That's all I'm saying. That's really how I'm
2
saying.
laps
What?
to go.
Anything
What?
can happen. It's literally anything can happen. I mean, I literally have more wins than Leland does. My whole team has more wins than Leland has.
I still haven't won.
Yeah, he still hasn't won a race.
Still hasn't
Me
won.
here winning him.
Oh, memories. He just got dunked on pit road at fucking Indy.
Oh yes.
Hey, you want to know something funny? I don't know how the hell I've been doing better than Leland, because
Rigged.
It's not right.
for once I'm actually doing better than Leland. Like, I've never had.
The thing is, I got the bonus points because of my team winning the championship, yet he's still doing better than I am.
Yeah.
Two. My.
No, hold
doesn't
on.
have
Today's
totally-
race,
it
all
totally
stats are
makes sense,
equal.
does it?
Today's race, only stats are all stats are equal. It doesn't count, the same as during the championship season. All stats are equal. All right, remember that.
Funny thing is that even my fantasy driver Ray has more wins. Like,
Yeah,
she
Ray
has
has 2
2.
wins, right?
She got
You
2
got
in a
one.
row.
Yeah, she
I
got
am
2 in a row.
going to beat you.
I'm gonna have a fantasy driver as well. I just need to think of a name.
Well, the
You
thing
can't.
is that I don't know if we're gonna be able to. It's
Yeah, you
literally.
can't because more people are going to be joining.
Oh yeah, true.
You might have to put your fantasy driver down into the other league.
Send them to the D2 dungeon.
I will
D2
decide
dungeon, yeah.
which fantasy driver is going to be kicked out of the main series and will be joining the fantasy series, only from next season. Some of the fantasy series will stay, others will go. Just saying. I'm going to do it gradually.
If Ray gets kicked out, I'll give her the 28.
Ooh, I see lapped car.
There's
Really?
no lap car
Who
here.
counts as on lap?
It's like a fucking 4-mile track. Where the fuck is a lapped car?
Where's the templates at for this series again?
I think Zaner.
John
I
Palmer's
think
still
the best
last.
place to look is where it says NR2003 templates.
Whoa,
I'm-
John Palmer isn't
oh,
far. John Palmer
I'm
isn't
blind.
far from the leaders up front.
Yo,
This is
I
where
would-
John
yeah.
Palmer is.
After this race, how about we all go over to Lefty Stream and watch car crashes for half an hour?
Yes.
Ooh, I feel like doing that.
Oh sure, yeah.
Lefty's streaming car crashes right now.
Oh wait, he is. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
He's not. He's not streaming.
He is.
I'm in his server right now. There's
His
nothing
server
going on.
is streaming car crashes. I was just there when I was quote unquote simping for snow. Yeah, I went to look at car crashes for 5 minutes and I came back.
Are we talking about Lefty Pro Series or something else?
No, just a Lefty server.
Yeah. Can someone invite me there, please?
You don't have a invite to Lefty server? Are you stupid?
No. I like Lefty.
How dare you?
No one
No.
invited me. As I'm a sad person. Okay, white flag is
Why
out.
you
Final
booty
whistle
me?
here at Daytona.
Why you booty me? Okay.
Daytona
White
Beach.
flags out. White flags out.
This is gonna
Plot
be
twist:
close.
the 0-0 wins. Ooh. Oh, God.
Owen
Owen
Scott's
Scott's gonna go for
first
it.
race technically.
I'm gonna
No.
I'm gonna
No
gonna
double zero.
bribe Lee to give me hacking. No, I'm joking. I can't.
How about we all go over to Lefty Stream and just plug this channel? Just plug this server.
Well, isn't that kind of against Discord TOS?
Is it?
Come on,
Let me
again.
read
No.
Lefty's rules.
Actually, okay. Some rules say some servers have these rules saying you're not allowed to advertise other servers. So I don't really
Well,
think.
I was just reading his rules and he didn't say anything about not advertising. And I was painting planes for them all afternoon. I was talking about this server.
Anyway, we're final lap and we're on the back stretch for the last time and the double.
Whatever. Anyway. Ooh, Lena Hill might actually get the win, as he's got more draft coming up on, thanks to Albert
That's
Strauss.
Albert Strauss.
Albert Strauss.
Strauss. Is
Strauss.
Albert Strauss German? I've always wondered.
Yeah, it is. It's the fucking...
It's a German name.
Alright, okay.
There goes the
Leland
50
Hill might get the win.
Leland motherfucking Hill.
Coming up.
Watch. It'll be a photo finish. It's gonna be a photo finish.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be close.
It's gonna be a photo
It's gonna
finish.
Is Leland gonna do the funny on the final lap of the race?
Will the
Hey,
furry?
Petty's not wrong. I
Will
will
the
turn on my
furry
speed
take the
hacks.
win? Will the furry take it?
Oh god, it's anyone's race. Here we go.
Well, the furry do the funny.
Do the funny.
Oh,
It's
boy.
gonna be it.
Oh,
yeah.
I think Leland
he does
Hill
it. Oh, he does it.
more grip.
Leland's gonna
He's got
finally
more
win a race.
momentum.
I think Leland Hill is gonna take the victory here at the.
No, you don't know that.
He's won it! He's won it! The race is done! He's won it! 54 wins!
Leland
Daytona
does
Beach!
the funny.
Wow, okay. Wow, it took Leland longer to win than it took.
Even though it's not a championship.
Leland.
Even though it's not a championship race, he's the king of the
Leland
beach.
and I got back-to-back wins then because I won. I won Nashville and he won this, and we're going to Texas next week. I don't know who's gonna win.
Oh, Texas.
Does this Atari's gonna win Texas?
You know how I last time?
It's gonna be close.
I almost
Alright,
won.
I'm gonna go to Lefty server. Join me there.
The winter paint team has won a race.
Yeah, Leland.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Lefty server, y'all. Peace out.
Yeah,
No
I'm
problem.
I'm-
Do your thing.
I'm like,
Right, let's take a look at the photo finish of Leland Hill. I'm actually surprised we actually saw it
funny
happen.
thing is, it took Leland to win.
Hold on. Oh, that was the
Feels
flag
like
post. Let me
Texaco
try
Cup.
again.
It feels like Texaco Cup with Leland all over again because in Texaco Cup it took him like how many take for Xander? Wasn't it like
Half a season.
yeah? Because like I had the most wins. You had the
I had the second most.
yeah. Leland won like I think it was like the second to last race of the season. What was that? That was back when I did like
the truck series and shit.
oh god, yeah, I remember that now. Hey, at least Leland finally won.
Technically,
Took him a while, but
even though it's non-championship race, but he comes home.
well, yeah, but it's still
He can come home with a title.
still it kind of just counts as a win to him.
He
in
can
this
still
series.
come home with a title called King of the Beach. We gotta put it on
Hey,
his
the
car.
funny thing is,
I think we need
Leland wins after I win.
a logo for his car, King of the Beach, or a badge or whatever that is. That would be amazing. All cars have gone into the pits, and the race is done finally after like 2 hours of racing.
Holy shit!
You've been here for 2 fucking hours? Jesus
2
Christ.
hours.
Oh, I haven't since I joined with like 20 laps to go.
You joined with 30 laps. You joined by halfway.
Oh yeah, right.
Fucking hell.
Well, there you go. Leland Hill won King of the Beach, beating Dylan Hayden, the Indy 500 winner. And who has got fastest lap? Ooh, Daniel Bouchard takes home fastest lap.
Hey, I'm
Interesting.
10th in fastest lap and 10th in finishing.
Race.
Yeah. Yay.
Interesting. Wow. So
Interesting.
I go home with the pole. Hill goes home with the title, and Bouchard fastest lap. This has been a great race. I mean,
It has.
could have been more exciting with maybe more collisions and stuff. Maybe it could have made him a little more aggressive, but still, I mean, it's a race. It's a race at the beach. This is kind of new to me to host
It
races
is.
that are.
I can tell you for this right now that was probably the longest race I've
Of course.
witnessed. That wasn't me driving in it.
Exactly. It's
Believe me, I've driven in races that took me almost like 4 hours done, and it's
4
not
hours?
fun. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, first of all, it took an hour to freaking. Then we were having like cautions left and right, and we started about 3:00, and we were done by about 7.
Huh.
And I'm just like,
Did you weld to them to like do something about it, or like say
yeah,
you're bad officially?
well, the point is, we were doing like, I'm trying to remember, we were doing like 100 laps around Darlington, and usually that would be done within like maybe an hour. But with with the cars that we were using there now,
Yes.
no, we had like a caution like every like 5 minutes.
Wow. That's pretty, I would say grueling to get races done.
Yeah, it is.
It must be really I would have probably wailed maybe 10 times an hour, just telling people to fucking move.
Hey,
Yes.
What was it?
Sean, remember in GoPro to where we were past halfway at Daytona and Shock was like, reset race.
No, it wasn't that. It was because everyone was bitching about because they got wrecked on the big one. And then like,
there was a vote and majority voted no restart, but we still got the restart.
and the funny thing is that like after the restart, 4 laps in, there was the big one again. Like literally. And it involved Xander, it involved Josh. Oh yeah.
Hang on, I've been bribed to join a server. I mean, I've joined lots of servers, but Lefty's server is 471 members. And Leland Hill just returned. Probably happy about
It's too hard to focus and concentrate in there. We should stream car crashes in here because why not?
Why don't we just move it to general if we're gonna stream it?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh,
All
fair
right,
enough.
I'll wrap up the
Need to go and
stream.
get a
Anyone
charger
can
if we're gonna
join
do
in.
that, though.
And let's wrap up the stream.
Hey, Leland, I just realized what's wrong with paint.net, because every time I try and use the paintbrush tool, it like puts it down in like multiple dots.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Leland, did you hear me?
Xander, what I usually do is I usually use the shape tool.
I usually use the paintbrush tool to like paint shit.
You know, I'm tempted to go buy NASCAR inside line. I might go see if I can buy that. I might see if. Where would I get inside line? Would I just be getting?
They don't sell it for. They don't sell it no more. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, because I'm like tempted to buy. I might go look and see if there's a game key on Amazon and see if I can buy it.
NASCAR the outside line.
NASCAR outside line. Be like.
Be like NASCAR 08.
Oh, don't bring NASCAR 08 back. Don't.
NASCAR 08 and 09, in my opinion, were very good games.
All right. Okay.
Xander, do you have brain damage by chance?
No, because those were my two first NASCAR games I ever played, and I fucking enjoyed them.
Best NASCAR game, hands down. NASCAR 06 Total Team Control, because you're allowed to drive a UPS van.
UPS.
I'm not making it up. You can. You can race Dale Jarrett in a UPS van. All right.
Right. I'm gonna wrap up.
How
the
to do
stream.
online?
Right.
Okay. I fixed the paintbrush.
I'll move over to general.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Let's do car
We'll
crashes.
see you. We'll see you at the next race tomorrow at Texas, I think. Yep, Texas. Thank you, everyone. This has been a fun race, and yeah, I'm so tired. I gotta wrap up really quick as much as I can. I gotta go to bed, go to work, and everything. Thank you, everyone. I'll still see you there, hopefully tomorrow for Texas. Take care and ciao.